Hey, what's up, folks? It's your boy James R. Davis Sr. Hey, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Turn on the post notifications so you can get notified when I upload a video as it pertains to Real Crypto Talk. Welcome to another Real Crypto Talk. I'm going to get straight into the markets and the news on today. Market cap is currently over $500 billion. Over $500 billion. That is huge. Okay, it's down 1.5% since yesterday. BTC dominance is at 65%. Ethereum dominance is at 10.6%. Let's look at Bitcoin's price, 17,769. Ethereum is 475. Tether is still $1 always, pretty much. XRP is up to 29 cents. Chainlinks, $13. Litecoin is $80, almost 79.33. Let's look at the past 24 hours high. Sushi gained 20%. Urine Finance gained 15%. OKB gained 12%. Waves gained 11%. Hobby token, Litecoin gained 9%. Kyber Network up 5%. Aave up 4%. Enron up 4%. Uniswap up 3%. Compound up 2% over the past 24 hours. Biggest losers, buying season. Bate is down 9%. Bitcoin Gold down 8%. Bitcoin Diamond down 7%. Status down 7%. Amper4 down 6%. I own a little bit of that. Empty Set Dollar down 6%. I don't own any of those. NIM down 5%. Nexus Mutual down 4%. Aragon down 4%. Nexo down 4%. It's a good wallet. They have instant credit lines, which is very powerful. That link will be below in the description. So let's go look at some of the news for today. Not just Wall Street. Quant trader explained why Bitcoin prices going up. Number of new Bitcoin addresses spike amid growing FOMO. That means fear of missing out. Japan's mega banks to lead experiment with digital yuan. Yuan, however you want to pronounce that. Finland redefined. You get hacked, they get hacked, everyone gets hacked. November 11th through the 18th. 4 hacks in a week are too much, even for DeFi. Wow. That's crazy, folks. Be careful out there when you're investing into cryptocurrencies, especially DeFi. A lot of these projects come on the scene with no track record whatsoever. So make sure that you're doing your due diligence on these DeFi projects, on some of them. All right. OKEX to resume withdrawals next week with 100% reserves. That is awesome. Shouts out to OKEX. Irishman gets 3 years in prison for stealing 2.5 million crypto through sim hacks. Wow. 3 years in prison for stealing that. Join Block Show, part of the FinTech Festival backed by Monetary Authority of Singapore. It's definitely on my radar. Deutsche Bank says investors increasingly prefer Bitcoin over gold as an inflation hedge. Who says that? Not Pookie Nim, not Bebe Nim, not Mama Nim, not the Nims, period. Deutsche Bank. Very, very, very huge bank. For those of you that don't know, do your research on it. Bitcoin analyst sees perfect backdrop for 100K this bull cycle. 1 million by 2035, and that is what, 15 years from now? My Lord. One Bitcoin, $1 million. That's crazy. Japan firms to collaborate on private digital yuan. 30. How many? 30. I posted something yesterday on Facebook that the one could possibly replace the United States dollar, and I got a lot of people hit me up about that, and here we are, just confirming it once again that you know they leave little clues when you start studying geopolitics and world governments and finances and just the markets, just money, period, how money works. You go down this big rabbit hole and you start finding out that a lot of the things that we thought we were taught growing up is just not true. I'm just gonna say that. And so I tell you, man, you guys need to really prepare. This is the reason why I do these real crypto talks, because I want people to really get informed, because what's coming is pretty gonna be pretty crazy. Okay. Solidus Labs believes its crypto surveillance tool can help launch a Bitcoin ETF. Attack of the Vampires, Uniswap loses 53% as rivals up TVL, as rivals up rewards. Dell own V Malware launches enterprise-focused blockchain. Oasis Network mainnet launches, touting privacy for loans and genomes. I wonder what that is. I gotta look that up. Bitcoin mining revenue hits yearly high after return to pre-halving levels. 4 reasons why Bitcoin bull is intact despite a surprise stop hunt. CeeLo taps Course 1 to build a bridge with Cosmos. It's a good project, paving the way for others. I own some Cosmos. Everything the Fielder report got wrong about Bitcoin. Crazy, right? Survey of millionaires finds 73% own or want to invest in crypto. Powerful. Rapper T.I.'s associates to cough up $100,000 in Flick token case with SEC. All right, let's look at the highlight for today. CitiBank analyst seemingly predicts $318,000 Bitcoin price for 2021. This is big news. This was on the 16th. Didn't present this on the channel here, but I want to go back and talk about this very briefly. Looking at my time here, 6 minutes into it. So let me read this first. However, improbably this seems, it would represent the weakest major rally so far at a 102 times increase from low to high. A recent Bitcoin technical analysis report prepared by CitiFX for its institutional clients points to a potential high of $318,000 sometime in December 2021. I'm going to let that marinate for a second, folks. That's 13 months. That's 13 months. You know what that also means? It means that, even I'm going to do another article on tomorrow's where Citibank is predicting a 20% crash of the dollar. Citibank. Citibank is predicting a 20% crash of the dollar in 2021. So, yeah, this all makes sense. And it all makes sense why all the banks are starting to hoard Bitcoin. Folks, I pray that you're prepared for this. Okay? Listen, let me continue to read this. In a supposed note to clients, seen by Twitter commentator Alex, November 14th, Citibank Managing Director Tom Fitzpatrick looks at the long-term trend of Bitcoin price, characterized as it has been by unthinkable rallies followed by painful corrections, notably. And that's what Bitcoin does, guys. It goes up, it goes down. Okay, it goes up, it goes down. It goes up, it goes down. But overall, this is by next year. Okay, if you can't stomach the ups and the downs, right, that it does is in the charts, you like some friends of mine done. 3 years ago, they bought Bitcoin. They called me all this week because they logged into Coinbase and they see that their Bitcoin is just went insane. $30,000, $50,000, $60,000, $100,000. Like, it's crazy the numbers I've been hearing. People, invest in it, forget about it for a few years. Okay, if you can't stomach these corrections, you got to be able to do that if you're going to be trading anyway. Notably, the 3 major bullish periods of BTC so far have been increasing in length. Initially, there was a 10-month run from 2010 to 2011, followed by a 2-year run from 2011 to 2013, and finally a 3-year run covering 2015 to 2017. Conversely, Fitzpatrick posits that the period of correction following the last 2 bull runs has remained stable around 12 months. This, according to the analysts, places us squarely in the middle of a bull run which started in early 2019 and is potentially set to run for 4 years until late 2022. It could be argued that such an extended bull run would lead to even higher levels and charting. What looks like a very well-defined channel over the past 7 years gives Fitzpatrick his prediction of a $318,000 Bitcoin price in December 2021. While conceding that this figure may seem highly improbable, he points out that this would only be a low to high rally of 102 times the weakest rally so far in percentage terms, at a point where the arguments in favor of Bitcoin could well be at their most persuasive ever. These arguments include that a change in the United States Federal Reserve monetary policy, which occurred when the coronavirus pandemic hit, didn't mean to say that word, C word, hit. This was characterized by a vast and sustained increase of new monetary production. This was characterized by a vast and sustained increase in new money production, with less intention to constrain this once the economy and employment picks back up again. No intention to constrain it. Telegraph has reached out to CitiBank for further comment on the report, but has not received a response as of publishing time. Why is this important? Because again, when I find the other article, I'll tie these two in and you'll understand why. Okay, guys, I'm gonna tell you something. All the money is gonna go into crypto. All the money. Okay, all the money. All right, all the money. All the money is gonna go into crypto. So, from my standpoint, I'm gonna be frank with you. You either want freedom, you want your money to have freedom, or you want it to be controlled. It's going to be one or two choices. All right. And also the wealth gap. It's operating in a K structure. The wealthy are going to get wealthier. Everybody else is going to just decline. Why? Because people don't understand the value of their dollar is decreasing. When I read that article, I said, damn, that's crazy. This prediction is crazy that CitiBank is predicting this. They're predicting a $318,000 Bitcoin price for 2021. What does that say? What does that say about the dollar, folks? Okay. So when I get that article, I'm going to get it up. I may get it up today. I may wait till tomorrow. Possibly I may get it up today just to go ahead and tie these two in for real crypto talk for today. This is huge, guys, for CitiBank. See, and the reason why I say that is because some of you guys may be seeing this, you may be new, you may be watching this for the first time, whatever. You have probably have not been following me, have not been following the news. But guys, just 3 years ago, banks, these guys, billionaires, they had a very negative connotation when it comes to Bitcoin. Everybody spoke negatively about it publicly. You're crazy. Jamie Dimon said, "I'll fire you if you get caught trading Bitcoin." Right? And then, now these guys are all in. Even though they were all in back then, they just say things publicly and cause a reaction in the market. And you guys don't really understand that. Some of you guys don't. Some of you guys do. Some of you guys do. If you're watching this, you probably do. If you're watching if you've seen a real crypto talk title, you're watching this, you probably know the manipulations in the market. What these guys do, these billionaires do, right? So again, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification so you can get some real crypto talk information each and every day or every other day or a couple of times a week, whatever, right? But when I come live on here, I always want to share some value, make you guys think, and make you guys informed, and hopefully and prayerfully that you are stacking your sacks. You're stacking your sacks, okay? Each and every day. It's your boy James R. Davis Sr. Love you guys. If you don't own Bitcoin, you stumbled across this, you want to start owning some Bitcoin, click on the Coinbase link below. Start there. It's not a good place to